So obviously we're not at the house. We're at the apartment tonight. Can I flip this around? Yeah, okay. All right, we got to get these lights off. So I'm about to go live on TikTok as well. Guys, something weird is happening at the apartment. Cat, thank you for the medal. Also, I think the upstairs neighbors are moving out. So any of y'all want to be my upstairs neighbor? Um, but no, listen. Something weird has been happening here. Last night, almost 24 hours ago, something really strange happened. Something's been bothering Babe, which she never, ever gets affected by spirits or by creepy stuff. Something weird is happening here. So here, let's go live on TikTok as well. Also, I actually have a tripod this time, so I'm gonna have one of you guys on the tripod. What's up, Tim? Paul Cat, thank you for the 100. I wonder if I should flip this around. The selfie camera quality is way worse though. But the audio is gonna be so bad. That's where the wireless mics come in. Paul Cat, thank you for the number one. Let's go. What's up, Tim? Craig, what's up, Craig? All right, guys, let's get these lights off. Let's get TikTok rolling. I'm trying to decide which one of y'all is going to be handheld and which one of y'all is going to be um wireless, like that I'm going to hold. I think I'm going to make it YouTube on the tripod because we've been getting more viewers on TikTok recently. So here, let me take y'all out of the case. Also, I went ahead and went live because I'm running out of time. Oh, crap. What the heck? Why did it zoom in? I almost accidentally did something. All right, guys, bear with me here. Bear with me. Listen, part of the reason I had to go live now is because the weird stuff that happened last night, it all started exactly at 3 a.m., and I didn't even realize it till after. Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot the case is broken. That's right. So the outside of the case is holding that together. Okay. Guys, let me know. I'm going to put the mic on, and let me know if it works, okay? So, let me put y'all here. I forget how good this phone looks without the case. Shoo-wee. It's a good-looking phone. Yeah, guys, phone cases. Sometimes they make phones look cooler. Okay. So I'm going to put the... Sometimes these wireless mics don't work with the Android phones. So we're about to find out. I've been filming gym vlogs, like when I go to the gym recently. So I've been using these mics a lot more. Oops. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Guys, we gotta hurry because, like I said, 3 a.m. is when all the weird stuff happened last night. Okay. Yo, yo. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, guys. Type 6-7 in the chat. Type 6-7 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, wait. I'm seeing 6-7. I'm seeing 6-7. Why is there like a Japanese symbol before every message? Are y'all seeing that or is it just me? There's like a weird Japanese symbol before every message. Oops. Oh, Eric, you sent a super? Oh, it's translate automatic chat translation. Interesting. Okay. Eric says, "Hey Eric, could spirits follow you around?" Eric, that's actually a great question. Also, member for 44 months. Eric, thank you for being a member. Okay. So now that I have the mic, so can spirits like go to the grocery store with you or go to the doctors with you? If they are truly attached to your body and your energy, then yes, they go everywhere you go. So when you're driving in the car, wherever. I've got laundry going. I've been doing laundry all day. Eric, great question. Thank you for the question. It depends on the type of attachment. Now, there's some spirits that may be in your home, not attached to you. It seems spirits are bound by something on this plane. Like there are certain types of entities that can free roam, but when we think of like a spirit, it's usually bound. And when we think of a ghost is usually an echo in a certain location. So in a way, they're bound, but not. They're not like attached. They just happen there. Their ghost echo happens in that same spot. So, anyways, let's get TikTok live and let's explain a little bit more about what's happening tonight. Okay, all right, unplug that. Also, I only have, let's flip this around. So I only have a couple of devices. I literally have a Sony Saint recorder and an old radio for equipment tonight. And I also have the cameras. Alexander O'Hara, what's good? Carrie Lou, thank you for the heart. So guys, I'm not at the house tonight. I'm at the apartment. I'm holding TikTok. I'm talking to YouTube with this mic, so the YouTube stream is over there. Doing things a little different tonight. Listen, it's 2:48 a.m. Guys, weird stuff has been happening at the apartment lately. Both Babe and me have been having nightmares and disturbing dreams, and Babe never gets like bothered by the spirits. But something weird has been happening here, and it's been bothering her. And last night, almost exactly at 3 a.m. on the dot, I instantly got cold. I didn't even realize it was 3 a.m. And as I was going back to the bathroom to grab this jacket, I saw something standing in the corner of the hallway. It was like red. It was like this tall and red, like glowing red. And I was like shocked. And obviously it was like it wasn't there. So like you see it and then it goes away. And then as I came back out of the bathroom, it was there again. The same like short red thing standing in the hallway. And so this was like at this point it's a little past 3 a.m., a couple minutes past 3 a.m. I'm freezing cold. I put the jacket on and I get the heebie-jeebies. I'm talking like chicken skin, goosebumps all over. Something's weird, something's off at the apartment. Unbeknownst to me, Babe was having these crazy nightmares where she was stabbed to death and became a ghost. And as a ghost, she was asking the other ghosts questions like, does the pain ever go away? I was so freaked out with what was happening to me. I almost woke her up because I was like, stuff to that level doesn't usually happen here. Maria, thank you for the heart. All right, let's flip this around. Let me show you where that happened at. Let me show you. And guys, for the experiment tonight, we are going to attempt to capture either on audio or on pictures. Here, let me clip this mic to me real quick. Either audio or picture of whatever's been bothering us. Excuse me. That probably didn't sound fun for the YouTube fan. So guys, the YouTube audience has a wireless mic. So this is the YouTube. I'm going to set them. Oh my goodness. Dana says, I missed a super hold up. Oh, it's Dana Eubanks says, we hear you on YouTube. Let's go. Dana, thank you so much. Okay, guys, look. Here, let's do this. So I'm going to put... So you can hear the laundry. The laundry will stop here momentarily. Ooh, I'm getting freaked out just thinking about it. It was right here. So in this corner... Also, I have a blanket there to block the light and the sound so we don't bother Babe. She also has earbuds in. But look, that corner right there, there was something standing here. Oh, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies right now. There was something standing here about this tall, where the YouTube camera is like not working right now. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, is the camera messed up? Guys, are you seeing that? Or is my thing messed up? All right, for those watching on TikTok, look, the YouTube camera is tripping. Paula, thank you for the heart. Kayla, thank you for the Maggie doll. That's right, we have a custom emoji now. Yeah, guys, the YouTube angle is like tripping. So one thing I did, because I was freaking out, you all. I was losing my mind. I was genuinely like scared in a way that I don't ever get scared here. Oh my goodness, Maria, thank you for the league. Darcy, thank you for the Maggie dolls. Paula, thank you for the popular. Guys, I took a bunch of photos on my phone. And as y'all know, my phone's busted. I only have the selfie camera. So look at this. I was freaking out. Okay, I've got a bunch of embarrassing pictures on here. No, not really, but... Okay, look. 3:07 a.m. At this point, guys, this is almost 24 hours ago to the exact moment. This is the first picture I took, and I swear it looks like something there, but... Oh my God. It almost looks like something... Sir Explorer, good to see you. Thank you for the Maggie dolls. But anyways, look. So I ended up taking like hundreds of photos because I was freaking out over this. And guys, there are some very, very creepy photos. Look, you can see this like this weird redness. Oh my God, look at that. Almost looks like a little skeleton like waving right there. There's a couple of patterns I noticed in the like hundreds of photos I took, that there was like always something happening at certain spots. Whoa. Anyways, guys, the goal tonight is to capture something more compelling than this, and to see if we can figure out what's causing these weird manifestations over at the apartment. Oh yeah, look at this. Does this look like a familiar symbol to anybody? Noah versus Paranormal. What's up, Noah? Guys, be sure to follow my boy Noah. He's on the road to a mill. I tried some with the flash on, but where my phone's broke, it like messed it up. But anyways, guys, like I said, the goal is to capture... What the heck? Almost looks like something there. Look, the goal is to capture something more compelling than all this. We want to capture like a genuine manifestation. That's the goal. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in these, a bunch of weird stuff in the shadow and the reflections. But no, we want to capture something much more compelling. So we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. This is me locking in. That's a picture of your boy locked in. No, I'm kidding. I was not locked in there. Your boy not locked in. All right, these are my reflection. It just looks creepy. Whoa. Look at this over my shoulder. Do you see? Okay, whatever. Dana Eubank says, lock in. Dana, you're right. As soon as the washer and dryer stop, too, we'll have more. Okay, y'all gotta admit, this looks weird. Our goal is to capture something tonight that represents what's happening here, if we can. The nightmares have been crazy. The nightmares have been crazy. I mentioned some of them earlier. Oh, look at this. Okay, look. This is... Tell me that doesn't look like a freaking face half in light, half in shadow. Again, we want to get something more compelling than these images. I'm just showing you what I ripped off the selfie camera last night after freaking and geeking. Yeah, I was trying. I was freaking trying. Your boy put in about half an hour of taking pictures, and I didn't get anything super compelling. There is some like weird stuff, but no, we want something super compelling. We want that. We want that craziness. So we need to figure out a way to camp out here. Let's get these lights off. And I'm trying to think. I didn't do anything different yesterday. I literally had dinner. What the heck? YouTube's frozen because it's saying ask Gemini. How do I ask Gemini to get off my freaking screen? Look at this. Why did it do that? Are we back? Is it accidentally on the button? No, it's not on a button. Miss Mila, thank you for the star. Guys, there is... Have you all heard of, I think it's Simon AI? Is it Simon AI? There are some weird AIs out there that I want to experiment with. Oh, look, that's part of the... There's one called Simon, I think that's it. Or is it Silas? All right, let's get these lights off. So guys, I normally do not... Oh. Whoops. I normally do not... You know what? Instead of live streaming, I could have put that camera there. That it's a motion activate. Oh, as soon as I pointed my light towards it, my light went out. That was weird. It's on now. All right. Oops. So here is the situation. The YouTube fam has a wireless mic. So look, I'm gonna put them here. Well, that's not like great. Wow, it is struggling to focus. Whoa. Also, I didn't realize how loud the washer and dryer would be. All right, it's exactly 3 a.m. It is exactly 3 a.m. Okay. First, let's try... Let's try a night shot photo. Oh, this is just regular. Look, it keeps detecting something. Look at that. It keeps detecting something in the corner over and over again. Did you see that? Twice in a row, it had a detection. Look. Is someone there? Okay, y'all gotta admit that's weird. Alright, let's get the brightness up. It's crazy how much ambient light. Wow. Okay, these photos, that looks so creepy. Okay. Do you see like the. And remember, what did I tell you? What did I tell you all? Whatever was standing there was red. When I saw it yesterday, last night, it was red. And look at there's like a weird red. There's like a weird red in the photos. Okay, I swear I just saw something here. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the chills. I'm starting to get freaked out. Maybe I'm freaking myself out. It's entirely possible. Is someone there? All right, so these are with night shot, and I'm canceling the night shot when I take the photo. Look! It almost looks like a cartoonish face. Again, we need something better than that, though. Here, okay, YouTube. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this with the flash on. It almost looks like a red cartoonish face right there. I told you what I saw was red. It was like entirely red. And then YouTube, here's the other images. Like this was the first batch. Do you see like the red? Well, the flash is just making it impossible. Okay. So guys, for those just joining, I'm at my apartment tonight. Normally I'd be investigating the house, but I'm at the apartment tonight and some weird stuff has been happening here recently. Normally I would not investigate. All right, this is with normal exposure. Is anyone there? What the heck? Look. Okay, look. Look in the middle there. Do you see those two black dots? They just appear there in the middle frame. I took 3 pictures back to back to back. And those two black dots. And look at the height. Exactly what I told you guys as far as the height of the thing I saw. What the heck? Also, here's the rug at the bottom. It looks crazy. All right, I think the washer's done. Oh, well, look in the middle there. Wait, almost like a bug in the center there. It looks like a bug is like crawling up the thing. Okay. All right, let's try a different approach. And guys, look, I'll be paying more attention to the chat here in a second, but since it's 3 a.m. right now, from now till 3:30, I'm going to be really locked in on trying to get evidence because this is when it happened last night. Also, my phone is like it's kind of glitching out a little bit. Do you see this? All right, my phone is well, as soon as I go to show YouTube, all of a sudden it's fine. Okay, let's turn the light off on YouTube here. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, we should have been using the wide lens. All right, here, let's go down there. Let's turn relight on. There we go. All right, guys. Whew. Okay, it feels way freakier. Gina with 100 Maggie dolls. Thank you, Gina. Gina, you're incredible. Carrie Lou, thank you for the big time share. Whoa, did you see that? The camera saw it too. There was like a sparkle there that made the camera focus. Whew, guys, I'm freaking out. This is... Did you see that? Oh my God, what is that? Did you... It looked like... Did it not look like there was like a set of eyes right there? Was it my reflection? What was that? It looked like a... Look right there. A reflection, so it's not going to show up in the photos. Wait, why'd it get so dark? All right, here. Let's review some of these because I took like 1,000. Gina, thank you for the greetings. Okay, I'm gonna turn this dryer off because it's been going for a while. Yeah, it's pretty much done. It's just on the cool down. Oops. Yeah, this looks dry. Okay. All right, guys, is the audio better now? And of course, the heat turns on right then. Are you kidding me? Do you see something there? What? What are we looking at? Almost looks like a face right there, but it's like hidden in the pixels. I doubt that's gonna come through on the stream. Whoa. Wait. There's that like face again. Joni Ann, thank you, Maggie dolls. Joni, I'm glad you're here. Look at the okay. Guys, we're close. We're freaking close. There's definitely something red right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm turning my light on. I'm turning my light on and I'm walking away. Oh my god. Wait. Formatting complete? What look what just happened? Why is it format? Guys, can you all hear me on YouTube? What the heck? Gina, thank you for the populars. The mic says formatting complete. What happened? No, I don't want to just mute it. Oh, this is so stupid. Is there a way to lock this? Okay. Okay. Oh, I lost the photo that I was on. Crap. It was this one, right? Where did it go? I swear I thought I saw someone standing there in the doorway. Okay, so YouTube, this is the one. Joseph says, hey, Eric, feeling 100% better. Getting a sty sucks. Joseph, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better. Let's go. Let's go. Joseph, thank you for the super. Thank you for being here. And I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Okay. All right. So, in. Yeah, I see him. So, it looks like something's standing there. It almost looks like a bunch of people standing there. It looks like a bunch of different heads peeking around the corner. I wish I had a double tripod here. I need to build a second one just to keep here for when stuff like this happens. It's so crazy you all can actually see with just that nightlight. The TikTok stream can't see nothing in there. TikTok stream's just black, but YouTube can actually see in there. Paul Cat, Cindy saw a shadow go from left to right on the ceiling. Oh my god. Cindy, did you really? Guys, I'm telling you, something is up. Something is up big time. Okay. Let me get back to that photo so I can heart it. So we can, it's right after the green. It's not this one. There's the green, and then boom, this one. So TikTok, this is what I was talking to YouTube about. Also, I need to wipe y'all's camera down. So I'm seeing like a bunch of faces from like bottom to top. Yeah, let me, oh, here, give me a second. What's up, Jessica? see if that looks any better. Whoa. All right, finally. Look. I swear I thought that was a face. I guess it's not. Look at the red peeking out from that doorway. Okay, so I need to show YouTube this as well. Also, I'm gonna turn the thermostat down a couple degrees. So that way the heat doesn't kick on for a second. Oh, my light just went off. Did you see that? What the heck just happened? All right, that's off. On. Green means the battery's good. I wonder why it went off. Look at this. See the red peeking out? All right, YouTube, this is the picture I just took. And it looks like there's like red peeking out of that back doorway. So it's zoomed in, this is zoomed out. Okay. Let's try an AI photo. See if the AI picks up on anything that we can't see. Here we go. Oh, it took a picture before it even loaded. Oh, it's not even connected to the internet. Give me a second. It took a picture before it was even connected. Oh, it worked though. Okay, that kind of looks like something, but here, let's go down there and take another picture. So, guys, we're seeing if the AI can pick up on anything that we're not seeing. Like if it can pick up on any additional details. All right, so it's showing an arm here, but it thought that that blanket on the door was a coat. All right, so let's get to the real action here. Let's get to this spot back here. We might have to turn another light on. AI is busy. Okay, I think we're on to something here. All right, nothing on that one. There's some red down there. And YouTube, I know you can't see this at the moment, but if I do get something good, I will. What is that? I will show you all right away. Let's turn another light on. There we go. So we need a little light. And guys, have you noticed I have not called out to the spirits? I've not. Oh my God. Okay. Let's replay this. Let's show YouTube as well. Here's the picture I took. screenshot, and this is what the AI thinks the rest of that area looks like. Now, again, we're not basing all of our evidence or investigation on this AI camera. We're using it in conjunction with our other devices. Here's the picture I took back there. That's what the AI is seeing. That's what it thinks is there based on the data. So obviously we're going to take a couple more pictures, and we need to do an EVP as well. So we'll grab that here in a second. Hello, can you see me? I saw you back here last night. Can you reach your hand to the AI camera if you can hear me? Here, I'm taking another picture now. Try and put your hand out towards the camera if you can hear me. All right, let me try again. Here, I'll save that one just in case. So I save all of them as screenshots. Let's try one more. Here, try and reach your hand out if you can hear me. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Nothing on that one either. All right, screenshotting. Let's try one more. Let's try. Is anyone there? Willow, thank you for the follow. Nothing. There's like a weird thing on that, but almost looks like an animal or something. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch up. So YouTube, we didn't get anything on those. All right, let's do EVP. Travis says, Eric, how does Laura feel about the apartment? Usually she very rarely ever has any issues here. Like, never usually an issue until recently. She's been having disturbing things happen. All right, so this is all the equipment I have to work with besides those cameras. Oh, we could do AI EVP. Let's try that. Let's try it. Let's try AI EVP. And if we don't get anything on that, we'll go traditional EVP, and then we'll end with a manual tune spirit box session. Look, you can see I haven't used that in quite a while. Oh, we should here. Look, Hello Kitty, you are going to join the investigation. Guys, type Hello Kitty in the chat. So we don't have Maggie here with us, but we do have Hello Kitty. Let's go. Hello Kitty is joining the investigation. Lance says, what's up, Hello Kitty? All right. Okay. Something break in my pocket? Hopefully that didn't just come apart. Okay, let's try AI EVP. Oh, I've got the side light on too. I need to get some water here in a second. Yeah, okay. So I go 1080p, 60 frames, wide angle. All right, here we go. Is anyone here right now? Can you see who's on the floor right there? I so almost ripped a big fart while we were sitting there. That would have been so funny. I freaking should have. All right. We're going to run this through voice AI. So, what that means is we're going to run it through an AI that detects voices and then translates that voice into its own voice. So, look, most recent video clip here. Let me sit here with you. Hold on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. Okay. Gosh dang it, Bobby. All right. I should call y'all Bobby. Just rename our whole group to Bobby. Okay, here we go. Most recent video clip, confirm. I go volume max. Oh, come on. We usually. There we go. Volume max. Voice effect. This is the AI voices. I select victory. It tends to give us the most voices. All right. Now let's turn the volume up. Now let's play it back. All right, double check that. What? Hold on. Smile or stop?
Is anyone here right now?
And so that's me asking that question, obviously.
Is anyone here right now?
Wait, hold on. What did it say? Leave. Leave money?
Can you see who's on the floor right there?
Whoa. Salt, trial and error? Okay. So, obviously, we didn't get anything clear cut on that. So, let's switch devices. We'll come back to that. But let's switch devices here. Let's go. Also, I got an idea. We'll switch to a standard recorder. Oh, I brought batteries too. So, look at this craziness, guys. I was using a dummy battery to USB battery pack to power this. But I actually brought some batteries. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm going to have to. Oh, it might take me forever to find them. Give me a second. Also, guys, on YouTube, Cindy said she saw. Oh, there they are. Cindy said she saw a shadow move. Oh no, that's the 9 volts. Frick. Dang, I thought I'd found them. And see, that's one of the benefits of having 2 different camera angles instead of them both being the same exact angle. Boom, got it. And if things get out of hand, I've got all my protection stones and jewelry and whatnot. Okay, here we go. Dinks, thank you for the heart. Yeah, guys, what do you think? Should we try the AI EVP again here in a minute? Oh yeah, it was really hard to get these dummy batteries in here. Give me a second. There we go. but not having to. Oh, it was the battery case that. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? The battery case. That's what it was. I thought I heard something break in my pocket. Let's see if it'll reattach. Boom. All is not lost. All right, we're in folder E. Lock in. Let's lock in. Here we go. Here we go. Lock in. Dinks, you locked in? Wendy Hess, you locked in? Wendy with the heart. Wendy's locked in. Okay, let's do this. What was that? Jeez Louise. Okay. Hello? Is anyone there? Okay. Let's play this back. Wait. What's it say? I'm trying to cut through. I'm trying to come through. Do you hear that? It's like they're watching. It's so faint. They're watching. Listen. They're watching. Listen. I hear they're watching. I hear they're watching. Can you hear that? Want you?
Is anyone there?
Let it run to me? They run to me. This one's really faint. It's so faint. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing such a faint voice. It's like, you won't remember. but it's so faint. I doubt you're gonna hear this. It is okay. Here, it's so faint though. I doubt you're gonna hear that. Okay. Okay. I swear on the TikTok stream, it looks like there's like an extra shadow there that I'm not seeing in real life. In real life, there's no like extra darkness right there. But on the stream, there definitely is. Here, let's try something. So, guys, I'm using a detection filter to see if it detects anything over there. Oh, the old school AI. I wonder if this works. No, it probably doesn't work. Angie, thank you for the heart. Yeah. So, guys, this is the original one, the AI manga, but it stopped working a long time ago. I wonder why it stopped working. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. Fair enough. Angie, thank you for the Maggie doll. Okay, do you see how this is highlighting me right here? Let's see if it does it. Also, here's another one. Whoa. Whoa. Is this the same kind of thing? Oh, yeah. We can do this on here too. Where is it? We can do big head. Oh. All right, so we got two different detection filters running. We might need more light. So back when my girls were still alive, they would randomly bark at this corner. It was so creepy. It was the only like super weird thing they ever did here. So they would bark just randomly at this corner. All right, guys, it's about time for. Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? So I'm using a filter on TikTok that's designed to map and track people. It was outlining the table and the chair. All right, let's keep looking around. What the heck is it mapping right there? What the hell is it mapping? Did you see that? it wasn't mapping her, which you think would be like the obvious thing. Now it is. That first one, I have no. What was that? In that one right there. See, when it maps her head, that makes sense. Like, it's part of a face. Whoa, whoa! Did you see that? Hello? Is there someone over there? Hello? Hello? I thought me talking was triggering it, but I guess not. Is it the salt rock lamp? I think it's the salt rock lamp or the rock salt lamp. Is someone over there? Can you tap on the wall if you can hear me? Yeah, look, that one was the lamp. Noise. There was a noise. What's up, Scorpio Rose? All right, look, that was the lamp. So I wonder if these are false positives caused by the lamp. And not the obvious lamp, but that little, do you see that like orange thing next to Jesus? I think that's somehow triggering these. Olga, thank you for the populars. That's crazy. It looks like waves coming out of the TV antenna. It's so weird how it's not lining up. Like, see, those two lined up with like the poster and the lamp, but then occasionally one just appears there that's not lined up with anything. Like that came off of her. All right, I think we should run like a device over there just to check. All right, so now it's picking up the couch right there. Okay, maybe this thing's just going on the fritz. Now it's picking up on everything. Okay. Oh, I forgot YouTube was down here. Oh my goodness. Guys, I totally forgot that YouTube was down here. All right, let's oops. A loud noise. Sarah Bean, thank you for the heart. Sarah, you're amazing. Thank you for being here. Carrie Lou, thank you for the Maggie dolls. Oh yeah, here's my old favorite. This one, because it can track movement. Carrie, thank you for the love bomb. All right, guys, let's lock in. I wish I had a detection device we could put over there. All right, let's do this. All right, it's your boy, E-Money. We should do a spirit box session. Will it not detect my face on through there? That's weird. Did you see the blue show up behind me? So guys, I've got a filter running on TikTok, and it's supposed to detect my face. Carrie Lou with the hat and mustache. So face tracking is working. Carrie, thank you for that. That was actually really helpful. It detected something moving behind me. It detected something. Oh, we had it. The no face detected went away for a second. Kylie, thank you for the heart. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. If you move your hand or your energy in front of the camera or this flashlight, we should be able to see you. We should be able to see you moving. Can you give it a try now? Jeez. That refrigerator about took me out. Oh my God. Oh, that was about had me. Jeez Louise. Oh, do you see that? We're getting a detection over here. Hello? I can see you. We should try. Oh, there, look. We should try a picture. Oh, look, there's the purple. The purple showing up. Oh my goodness. It's crazy because even when my face was on camera, it didn't show this. So I don't know what it's detecting. I don't know like what the parameter is. It's supposed to map a human body when it moves through an environment. That's what it's supposed to do. So is the chair causing a false positive? It might be. But the first detection, the blue was not on the chair at all. It was in front of it. It was like over here. All right, let's try another device. So again, we don't want to base it all on one device. Let's try another device. Here, let's get YouTube over here too. Also, YouTube, am I missing? Here, guys, look. After we look, we'll do this. Cindy says, "Why is YouTube dark?" Cindy, I got you. Wait, is it still dark? Or can you see now? Can you all see on YouTube? Oh, I hit the freaking thing. Whoops. What's up, Aiden? Good to see you. All right, here, let's take some pictures. Guys, this plant is growing so incredibly fast. It's unbelievable. All right, guys, I only have like one other device here, so I'm going to do one big gift goal for the manual tune spirit box. And each time we hit part of the gift goal, we will do something. We'll do something. But yeah, guys, this plant, Babe loves buying plants, even though they end up. Guys, do you know why they burn? Whoa, we're getting a detection on this plant. What in the world? Guys, it is not designed to do this. Why is it? And it's doing it right where it's burned, right where the plant's burned. So weird. So this plant, like, look at this. This thing is hungry. It has grown so many like little leaves since we got it. We've had it for like a week, a little over a week, and it's grown like 8 or 9 new leaves. Look at why is the camera's getting a detection on this thing like crazy. I will tell you guys, something about this plant gives me the heebie-jeebies. I talk to it all the time. I'm very impressed with it, but I get like a weird feeling when I walk past it. Also, this leaf is constantly reaching further and further over. So when you walk out of the kitchen, it like graces you. Also, this plant, is there any water on it now? It like cries. Like, look, there. Do you see the water? It like excretes water off its end, so it'll randomly be dripping. Like, can you see any drips right now? No. But so like you'll feel a drop on you or you'll brush into it and there'll be moisture on you. That leaves wrapped. Miss Mila, this is the only plant that's ever given me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know why it does. I swear I can feel it. I can like sense the plant. None of the other plants I feel anything from, except this one. This one I feel something from. And maybe also like, I don't know if it's because of our water, but do you see like I don't know if it's calcification spots or what? Moisture spots maybe, just where the moisture's coming out of it. But I'm telling you, this plant is the most aggressive plant we've ever had. Yeah, hard water. Jessica, thank you for being here. Jessica, I'll be live again Saturday, and then I might be on location Monday and Tuesday. I might be on location Monday and Tuesday, but I'll definitely be live Saturday at the house. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Here we go. Guys, the gift goal. If we hit the gift goal. Whoa, what the heck? What is going on over there? All right, we got it here. Let's take a picture and let's do EVP. Guys, every rose, every let them cook, every money gun is one step closer to the spirit box, to our gift goal. All right, boost the exposure. There's not enough light. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, let me turn the filter off for a second. What is that? All right, we got to take another photo. That almost looks like someone there. Dinks, thank you for the hand heart. Miss Mila, thank you for the roses. Guys, every rose gets us closer to the spirit box. Whoa, is that a face? Carrie Lou with the money gun. Let's see some dubs in the chat for Carrie Lou. Guys, what is this? All right, we got to take another picture. For those just joining, we're at my apartment tonight. Last night, some super creepy stuff happened here. So tonight, I've been trying to capture any evidence of what this could be. Angie Brown, thank you for the roses. Not only did I have an experience last night, but my girlfriend, who very rarely ever has anything weird happen to her, especially here, she was having a very disturbing night last night. Look at, is that a creature on the top of the chair? Look, that's the chair. And then look on top of it, there's this like glowing orange thing. What the heck? I'm seeing, okay, look, I'm seeing like, look, like mouth, eye, ears, the dark parts of the ears sticking up, and that's like a hand or something. Like it's climbing over the chair. Carrie Lou, here, I'll go back. For this one, I'm doing 1x and exposure is 2.0. And that's the only settings I have. So it's stock camera app, stock settings, 1x lens, 2.0 on the exposure. Look, it keeps detecting something right there. Oh my God, look. Look. I told you. I freaking told you. Look, there he is. There he is. It's that same creature, just clearer. You can still see the ears, and I can't tell what's on the sides of it. Guys, I gotta show YouTube. Is he waving? Hello. We can see you. Oh my God, I freaking told you all. I freaking told you all. And the freaking filter detect. Oh my God. Something just moved. That's insane. It's so crazy. Like on the first shot, it's not really there. And then watch it like comes into focus. And then the third one, it's like super clear. That's crazy. Okay, let's take another one. I've got to show YouTube as well. Hello? It's gone. Are you kidding me? I hear someone coughing big time. That's one thing about these apartments. There's like no insulation, so they are hearing everything I'm doing and saying. So, hello, neighbors. Welcome to the investigation. That almost looks like a giant face right there, doesn't it? Cindy, YouTube's grayed out. Yes, Cindy, there's no, I don't have any lights on. For those watching on YouTube, sorry. I didn't have any lights on. Dinks, thank you for the roses. Kylie, thank you for the roses. Guys, if we hit the gift goal, we're activating our spirit box for the final part of our session. For right now, we need to show YouTube those pictures. We need to show YouTube the pictures, and then we need to do EVP as well. Mystic Souls Paranormal, thank you for the roses. Dinks, thank you for the roses. All right, let's show YouTube real quick. All right, so let me sit in this chair here. Boom, here we go. Ugh. All right, so YouTube, check it out. So let's go to the first photo. Why is it not in focus? All right, here's the first photo. Look over the couch right here. It almost looks like something's there. And then boom, it actually comes into focus a little bit there. Like look like right over the couch here, like right there. And then watch on the next photo. It's like a fully formed thing. Look at him. You could see his like his eyes, his nose. Is his tongue out? I can't tell if his tongue's out or not. And he's got like pointy ears, and I can't tell if he has like wings or something. But it's like a little creature, like a little gremlin. And he's over the couch right there. He's like on top of the couch, like or not the couch, but the chair, the lazy boy chair. That's crazy. And he's so well defined. There's almost like an energy around him. It's crazy how well defined he is. Whoa, was there another face? Did you? When it went dark, it looked like there was like another face to the right here. I wonder how long it takes to go dark. I can kind of see it. It almost looks like a. Well, it's kind of just like blended in there. Okay. Biscuits and gravy, thank you for the follow. Guys, would you all be interested in a tutorial on the different cameras I use and the different pieces of equipment? Oh, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I was trying to get back to the AI camera. And then we'll try AI EVP. Oh, look, is it the same girl from earlier? Okay, look. I was just loading the AI camera. This is not the image I wanted to take. I was just trying to load the AI camera. Here's the picture I took. And then this is what the AI thinks is there based on that picture. How crazy is that? All right, let me get some screenshots. Here's the replay picture I took, screenshot, screenshot. And then this is what the AI thinks is there based on that picture. Now let's go back to the first photo, or the first thing we got. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the same exact. Uh-oh. No. Where are they? Look, this was the first thing that showed up on AI. We took a handful of photos. And then, okay, maybe it is. Maybe she is different. This looks like an older version of that. Okay, anyways. Let's go EVP. Oh, this plant just tickled my neck. Hello? This is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me right now? Here, scream "I'm here" into this device in my right hand if you can hear me. All right, let's listen back to this. Also, I absolutely got to get some water. I'm gonna take one more AI photo before I turn before I switch it over to AI EVP. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my God. Is that David Bowie? All right. Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. Screenshot. So based on that picture, the AI thinks that this gentleman is sitting in the chair. Here, let's replay it. Again, it's not designed to generate people. It's designed to expand the background of your image. So keep that in mind when you see these. Picture I took. That's what the AI thinks is there. Again, this is just the AI guessing. It's the AI's guess. We're not saying that this is definitive proof of the paranormal. All right, let's go AI EVP. So what we're going to do is that video clip I recorded just a second ago. Where is it? 53, there it is. We're going to import that. We're going to boost the volume, maximize the volume, and then we're going to go to voice effect. Select Victory AI. So this is Victory Voice AI. Now we're going to listen.
Hello? This is
Wait, say my goodness. Guys, remember on TikTok, every rose, every let them cook, every money gun helps us get one step closer to the spirit box. If we hit the gift goal, we will be activating the spirit box right away. We're almost halfway there. We already hit the money gun. We're almost halfway on the roses. Guys, we're so close to the gift goal. Every single rose counts big time. The money gun one's already achieved. Scorpio Rose, thank you for the roses. You're incredible. Davis, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Fur, thank you for the follow. Amy Evans, thank you for the follow. Nice guy, thank you for the roses. All right, let's listen back to the rest of this. Mystic Souls Paranormal, thank you for the roses. Amy Evans, thank you for the roses. Hi, Eric. I'm Sarah Connor. You're Sarah Connor from the future? Do people tell you that all the time? Sarah, when I tell people my name is Eric Connor, they're always asking, they're always like Terminator? And it's like, there's not even an Eric Connor in Terminator. But everyone always hears Connor and immediately thinks Terminator. But you know what's so funny? I say that, but what if Sarah, what if you actually are from the future? Mystic Souls Paranormal with 60 roses. Mystic Souls, you're amazing. Amy Evans, 75 roses. Thank you, Amy. You are incredible. Polly Smith, over 54 roses, 55 roses. That's incredible. Polly, great to have you here. Thank you for the roses. Kylie, thank you for the repost. All right, let's play this back.
hello?
Right there, it sounds like, my goodness. Wait. So that's, I don't know. Let's
This is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me right now? Fancy Jason.
Whoa.
Hear me right now? Fancy Jason.
So the AI is definitely picking up a voice
Right now?
besides mine. So obviously that's me asking, can you hear me right now?
Can you hear me right now? Fancy Jason. No? Fancy Jason.
Let's slow that down. Because I'm definitely hearing something there.
Fancy Jason.
We'll do that whole section there. Oh. I'm going to back it up a hair. All right. Speed, let's go 0.7.
Fancy Jason.
And let's go 0.5.
Fancy Jason.
Do y'all hear anything there?
Fancy Jason.
What?
Fancy Jason. Fancy Jason. Fancy Jason. Fancy Jason. Fancy Jason.
It almost sounds like Friends of Jason.
Fancy Jason.
I can't make it out. Miss Girl, thank you for the 5 roses. Great to have you here, Miss Girl. Amy Evans with 34 more roses. Amy, you're incredible. Thank you for the roses. Guys, we're so close to the gift goal. Tiffany, thank you for the follow. Mystic Souls with 10 more roses. Tan, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the heart. Carolyn Cutter says, Connor makes me think of Roseanne. True, yeah, that's true too. Miss Girl with 11 more roses. Thank you, Miss Girl. Kayla with the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, who else sent Let 'em Cooks? Because we're definitely closer on the Let 'em Cooks now. Gina. Oh my God. Gina with 27 Let 'em Cooks. Dubs in the chat for Gina. WG. WG. Guys, 22 more Let 'em Cooks, and we will activate the spirit box for the first time tonight. That's so crazy. All right, let's keep listening to this.
Spotlight.
YOJ, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks.
Spotlight. Here. Here, scream, I'm here, into this device in my right hand, if you can hear me.
What?
Something.
Okay, wait.
Something.
He knew. Listen.
Something.
Go with Epic. Hold on, I'm going to slow this down. And while I do, Gina with 21 more Let 'em Cooks. Gina, oh my goodness, guys. Gina is crushing it right now. Dinks, thank you for the 5 Let 'em Cooks. Angie Brown with 37 roses. Nunu, Peter Pan with the dolphin. Did we hit the gift goal? Polly Smith, thank you for the heart. Guys, let's see some more dubs in the chat for Gina. Gina crushed the Let 'em Cook goal. Incredible. All right, here we go. Time to lock in. Let's listen to the rest of this, and then it's Spirit Box time. Spirit Box, and what else should we do for the visual?
Something.
All right, I'm slowing down that whole section there.
Something. Something. Something.
So we named him.
Something.
Stay with me. Listen, it says stay with me. I thought that's what I was saying. Stay with me. I don't know. Is that a stretch, guys? Polly, thank you for the oldies. 50-wood oldies. Kayla, thank you for the roses. You are incredible, Kayla. Carrie Sue, thank you for the repost. Carrie Sue, thank you for the share. Guys, I hear stay with me, but it might be... That's normal speed. By the radio? Hold on. I don't know. Let's keep listening. What? She never left him? She never left him. I swear it sounds like she never left him. Father mentioned? Some die by the blade? Whoa, don't shake his hand?
Start, set it at. Start, set it at. Save, sickle, set with, so, set with, so, root, swallow, so, root, swallow, root, swallow, root, swallow.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. It's time. It's time. It is time for you all to shut the no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's get ready to rumble. So I'm going to get some water and then I'm going to plug this tuner in and we're going to get started. Oh. Jeez, can you all just stand up for a second? You ever think about that? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jeez, y'all are like just tilted way down. All right, try not to fall over if you can help it. All right, let's get some water. Ooh, there's some in here, nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go. There it is. There it is. Yup. Okay, so, excuse me. Oh, I just realized. YouTube, I'm so sorry. You just heard every bit of that. You just heard every bit of that. What are these things she's got plugged in? Okay, outlets are open right here. It's kind of far away, though. Again, YouTube, that's right up in your grill. Oh, that's got to be terrible. I'm sorry. Whew, okay. So this bad boy, this bad Jackson's got to be plugged in. Don't we all? Don't we all got to be plugged in now? So because this is where, oh, I just got freaked out thinking about those photos. Here, let's grab a chair here. Yup. Okay. Boom. So guys, I don't know if this is going to work, but this is literally the only radio I have here. So we're going to try and make it work. We're going to try and make it work. All right. Scott, thank you for the roses. Laser, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see if this works. Shout out to Nick and Beth from Skulls and Kittens. Beth also runs Eerie Excursions. They actually got me this for my birthday a few years ago. So it was when I was investigating with them at Post Town on my birthday, like 3 or 4 years ago. They actually got me this. So shout out to them. Also, Nick used to actually be part of Epic Paranormal. Nick used to actually be part of the squad, which was pretty cool. We actually had some really good investigations together. Okay, we're going to start on AM. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a little iffy. Spirits, these frequencies you can use to speak to us. Can you hear me?
Time bomb.
Time bomb? What do you mean? All right. That sounds like electronic interference from something. Hello? Is it? Is anyone there? All right, let's do a test. If you can hear me, can you say hi, Eric?
Got a new cat.
Got a new cat? Whoa. Do you, what do you know?
My final comment is, the person, this was interesting. He didn't say.
Okay, there is a troubling section of frequency in there. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I wonder if it's this tuner or if it's something in the environment. It gave me the chills and it reminded me of the nightmares I've been having. That weird frequency reminded me of those nightmares.
And a lot of attention. I do in my own area to help keep your
Right here, right here. So something in the environment is causing that, or it's an issue with the tuner. Hello? Someone on this frequency? Help me. I swear I heard a help me in there. Did you say help me?
just stared into.
All right, let's take a break. I feel like my brain just got scrambled. Oh, my light just went out. Oh no, it's still on. It's flashing. Oh, it just went off. I just got the chills. All right, so look, here's the off button. Now here's the on button. The light's fine. Let's see if it's red. It's green. Did you turn my light off? What? That just said Eric. I swear I heard it say Eric really faintly. Hello? Scott, thank you for the donuts. What's up, Scott? Spirits, have you ever been in a nightmare? And look, this just happens to be right on the midnight frequency of this tuner. Oh my god. That was the freezer. Spirits, listen, if you are in here and you can hear me, please say hi, Eric, through this tuner, and I'll know you're really here. They're coming. It's Eric. Who's coming?
23.
Oh, I forgot to tell you all.
Jesus.
Two of the nightmares.
Yeah, but I
Who's coming?
was no, but many stories. Any the veterinarian. When you buy.
two of the nightmares. I had a nightmare about aliens. A really weird. Oh, and it mentioned the cat. Oh my god, I'm freaking. I just got full chills. What are the did it say your new cat or like brought you a cat? Oh, my eyes are I'm freaking out. Oh my god. We're watching you. Did you hear the voice just say we're watching? Okay. Babe and me have both had nightmares about aliens, but our nightmares were very different. Both cat. The reason I'm freaking out about the cat is in my nightmare, the aliens take over and they're these like giant, like distorted blobs. These like, but they had big black eyes that were almost like separate from their body, like barely connected. And they were just gigantic. And if they got close to you, they could like vaporize you or eat you. Like, and they wiped out the world super quick. And so I got to my house without them getting to me. And I was there for months. And I was like, surely they know I'm here. Like, surely they can see through the houses. Like, and there was no one on the streets. There was no one anywhere. And then out of nowhere, because they can just appear anywhere. Out of nowhere, one appears in the house. And I'm talking, I've never felt terror like this. It was like pure terror. This giant, distorted creature, disconnected like eyes, this like, and it hands me a little black kitten, like a little black baby kitten. And then it gives me a bunch of veterinarian books, like books on like how to be a veterinarian and surgery, books on like how to perform surgery. And it wanted me to perform a surgery on the cat in like 4 to 5 years. And then it just disappears. The thing's there and then it just disappears. And I'm feeling this crazy terror. But in this like heightened state of like feeling this terror, I'm holding this little baby kitten and I can feel the kitten's like little baby skull and its soft little fur. And I was like crying, I was like bawling, and I was like, I'm gonna take care of this baby kitten. I'm gonna take care. Like I was messed up. It was a messed up dream. But the aliens brought me it was all black. It was an all black baby kitten. And and then, oh yeah, and then Babe had a dream about the aliens, and in her dream, there were these like giant insects, and they were eating people and wiping people out. And in her dream, she got trapped in this room. It was like, well, it was a big warehouse that they had been trying to get to in order to survive. And in the warehouse, someone tells them that like they have all the ingredients they need to stop the alien invasion in the warehouse. They just have to figure out how to put them together. And so, I don't know where I'm even going with this. So, but they mentioned doing the spirit box session. They mentioned something about a cat at the beginning, and I wasn't even like thinking about that. Oh, I've got the big head filter on YouTube. Oh my. Oh, YouTube. Did you get the big head filter? Has anyone ever Eric something soul? Let me turn the filter off. I love the big head filter though. All right. Anyways, let's lock in. Okay, let's lock in. Guys, I'm freaked out. Because the aliens brought me a little black kitten, a little baby kitten, and like all those surgery. They wanted me to become like a veterinary surgeon, and like what that mother effer. Did you hear that? Okay, that 100% said that mother effer. Did you all hear that, or am I tripping? Can you help us? What? The freaking heat got picked up by the radio. Tanya, thank you for the heart. All right, Travis heard it. Travis is the only one that heard it. All right, let's log back in. Who are the aliens? Guys, did someone just knock? I swear I just heard like tap, 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 tap. Raven Jade says, don't open the door. There was no one there. Going to see. Tanya, thank you for the Maggies. Was it that guy? Could it have been Laura? I don't know if it was. Oh my God! Hello Kitty just about took me out. Hello Kitty just about took me out. All right, look. I know someone's upset. We got to finish this session. Hopefully, I'm not keeping someone up in the apartment somewhere. We'll try to be quiet. The problem is the volume knob's busted on this thing.
Or you were looking for fast 6 info from our agency.
Spirits, look, I've got to be quiet. What color, if you're connected to the dreams we're having, what color was the cat that the aliens gave me?
Or newsletters that fit your needs at strong.
Okay, that's way louder than I thought it'd be. I need to run all the responses we get through our live streams through an AI and have them like count how many times we get something's coming or they're coming to get you. We need to have all that tallied up. The heck? Spirits, we have to close our session here. Did it just say chop off? Okay, never mind. Spirits, what's in the hallway? What is that thing I saw in the hallway?
In 2020. What they're saying that's
find a way to express it. And when we want to replace production, perhaps, and you know, like this, a lot of different, we're just treat it clear. And 2018, with Tarek,
Eric? This is Eric.
Right? Here, we're gonna jump in.
It sounded like it mentioned cat again. How crazy would it be if a black cat shows up at the house or at the apartment here? All right. Yeah, guys, is there any known spiritual significance to an alien handing you a black kitten, like an all black cat, in a dream? Is that like a common spiritual occurrence? Or no? Can you use the AI through the frequencies? Oh.
On the beat.
Can you say hi, Eric, if you can hear me? Can you tell us what's coming?
crisis.
A crisis. What kind of crisis? What is the crisis caused by? Does it have something to do with those giant data centers? What if those data centers are the Nephilim? Okay. Good night, spirits.
The fundamental is right.
What can we do to stop the crisis?
So to do winning.
All right, let's listen back to that and we'll close it out there. That was really long, and we might have to listen back to this kind of quietly because I don't know if that was one of the neighbors. So Babe's got like earplugs, so she should be good. But someone was definitely tapping. It did sound like it was like far away though. Okay, Evelyn says a black hat means unknown intuition, subconscious reflection, mystery, or fear. Interesting.
Can you use the AI through the frequencies? So let's. So let's. So so I haven't got.
Help us move.
On the beat, the stream of it. You say hi.
Wait.
The stream. On the beat. On the beat, the stream of it.
I'm the beat in his dream.
On the beat, the stream of it. On the beat, the stream of it. You say hi, Eric, if you can hear me. I'm something. I'm something.
They can help me be. They can help me be numb.
I'm something.
They can help me be numb something.
I'm something. I'm something. How free equal independent. Can you tell if what's coming? Crisis. A crisis.
That the crisis is so clear. I said, can you tell us what's coming? A crisis.
Can you tell if what's coming? Crisis.
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 That's
A
so
crisis.
clear.
What kind of crisis? Anything else? What is the crisis caused by? Does it have something to do with those giant data centers? For late, my brother, from the kid, Dutch Tempe. What if those data signals are the Nephilim?
Good morning, Ash.
So, okay. Good night, spirits. Dix, Jamal, step,
What did it say?
Dix, Jamal, step, Gampa, a Pacific, and Drake, boats from to Shay. Napono Mepo, Napono Mepo, this, spy, oops. What can we do to stop the crisis? Bill, do you,
Build,
Bill, do you,
build a do.
Bill, do you, wedding, you, oh, barely if you, it's about a, about it's
What can we do to stop the crisis? Build. Build is the response. Not sure if that's helpful or not. All right, guys. My back popped when I was leaning over. What the heck? I swear it looks like something leaning out right there. Like, so there's the thing, and then look right there. So this is with the wide angle lens this time. So whenever there's more light, I use the wide angle lens, and when there's no light, I use the 1x lens. Look, 6.7, but it's 7.6. Do you see that? Look, I'm not joking. In the image, there is 7.6. Look at that. Do you see that? What the heck? Miss Girl, you see an alien head. Boston, you see the 7. You don't see the 6 like the right there. So 7, yeah, the 7 is clearer. I agree. All right, let me show YouTube this real quick. Look, so we just took a series of pictures, and there's a 7 right there, and I see a 6 right there. Whoa. Whoops. It almost does look like a giant alien head. Look, that almost looks like a head down there, too. Look, to me, on this last photo, this is what I was talking about initially. It looks like, do you see the red thing right there peeking around the side? And then there's also something there. Do you see that? Oh, I've got relight on. Let me turn relight off. Can y'all see like that and that? To me, it looks like something's there. Whoa, that's the first photo. So that one looks weird. Yeah, that was too dark. That was too dark. Whoa. Whoa. All right, let me see if I can show y'all what I'm working with here. Oh. Well, gosh darn. All right, so this is the photo. And I'm seeing, like, obviously, that looks like glowing eyes right there, but it's the mirror being separated. Oh, crap, I need to hold this up higher. And then up here, almost looks like something. That's my wallet. If you're wondering if I'm ripping a big one or not, that's the wallet. Whoa. I still have to put the jeans in the dryer. Sure, the neighbors are gonna love that. Look, is that a floating head right there? You see that? Almost looks like a freaking head. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Well, there's like a cartoonish face right there. Do you see that? And now it's just, no, never mind. It's nothing. Okay. Your boy loved taking these photos. Another upside down head. All right, YouTube, look at this. First photo I just took in the TV reflection. I swear it looks like oh whoa. Wait. Before we get to that, look, a little gnome creature with a triangle hat, like with a pointy hat. You see what I'm talking about? Right there. It almost looks like a gnome with like the stereotypical pointy hat. But anyways, that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you is over here. So this is like the flashlight reflecting in the TV, but watch when you turn it upside down, it looks like an upside down skull or like a well now it's right side up, but you get what I'm talking about. I could just take 1,000 pictures and go through them for hours, but guys, one day I'm gonna capture it. I'm gonna capture something so freaky that like people won't even be able to look at it. It's gonna be so compelling and so clear and just so messed up that like you won't even want to look at it. Evelyn says the door was red. Whoa. Whoa, Jersey, thank you for the mini star. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. There is a goblin behind the phone. Oh my God, look. Look. So, here, I'm going to zoom in. So, here's the phone, right? Look. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Look, do you see it right there? It looks like a freaking goblin looking right at us in the hallway. Do you see it like right there? I definitely see something standing there. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, oh, the heat just scared the crap out of me. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look, I look like an alien in the reflection. That's me in the mirror. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. No, I'm kidding. Y'all know about REM? Y'all ever hear about this? All right, guys, we got to wow, look, here's another one with those same settings. Carrie Lou with 21 Let 'em Cooks. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Evelyn says, can you show the red door? Here, which photo? Also, I missed a super on YouTube. I gotta check. Whoa. You're right, it does show up red. All right, Evelyn, we'll look through these 1 second. Let me check. Karina Reigns, Eric, Christina, and I seen an orb go across the top left of the stream. Karina, thank you for the big time super. Dana Eubank says, we can't see what you're seeing, Eric. Oh, that was from earlier. Okay. Dana, thank you for the super. And Karina, thank you for the big time super. Guys, can we see some love in the chat for Karina? Can we see a dub in the chat for Karina? Evelyn, thank you for the heart. All right, guys, look, let's go over these. Let's go over these real quick. So, oops. So this is the one with the goblin. I'm gonna hit heart on that. Oh, wait. I accidentally took a video. I did not realize I did that. Alright, so I haven't reviewed these yet. I took these a moment ago. Wait, no, we did review this one. This is the one with the upside down skull right now. I guess it's different. Interesting, there's a red line right there. Whoa. The trash can looks all crazy. Okay, okay. Look, the door is red. Evelyn, are these the ones you were talking about? Where the door is covered in red? Oh yeah, these have to, because these are the ones right before that other one. Guys, I gotta get in bed soon, but let's keep going through these real quick. So look, this is the one that where I was seeing like the face there and then something like popping out there. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Almost looks like a skull right there. All All right, guys, let's close it out. Thank you all for being here. Didn't he look familiar? I said David Bowie, but that's not quite right. He kind of looks like Tony Robbins. Like, I don't know. And this girl popped up twice on the AI. Yeah, we didn't get much. Those were the only 3 photos on the AI that had anything. Oh yeah, this photo. Look, the thing showing up over the couch. Look at this. There was nothing there. There was literally nothing there. And that thing pops up. How crazy is that? That's freaking nuts. All right, guys, we're done. We're done. Ugh. Thank you all for being here tonight. Evelyn, you are amazing. Mystic Souls, Paranormal, Jara, Cindy Robinson, Christina H., Paul Saul, Karina Rains, Kamari. What's good? Good morning, Kamari. Catherine, thank you for being here. Dana Eubanks in the chat. What's up, Dana? Travis Martin. Oh, wait, y'all can't hear me? Oh, I was covering the mic. Whoops. I gave a bunch of shout outs. And no one was hearing on TikTok. Aiden Ashcraft. Travis, Jersey for Life. Carrie Lou, Jane. I couldn't see any of the chat. I'm only seeing like one message at a time on TikTok. What the heck? Wendy, Corey, thank you all for being here. All right, guys. Stay tuned, stay epic. I'll see you at the next one.